So the focus of the presidential primary process now shifts to the West. Residents in Arizona, Idaho, and Utah all voting 1 week from today. News specialist Lad Egan is live at the Salt Palace for us tonight. And Lad, some interesting developments today. A lot of people paying really unprecedented attention to Utah.
That's right. Bernie Sanders today purchasing more than $100,000 of television and radio commercials to air here in Utah starting tomorrow. That's big evidence of Utah's newfound prominence in the presidential nominating process.
Both the parties at the moment have problems with their own supporters, saying they're not really very happy with elected officials.
University of Utah political science professor Matt Burbank says the push for a political outsider has made Utah's Republican and Democratic caucuses next week even more important.
So what we have right now is Utah voting when both sides have these heated contests going on. And so I think you're likely to see kind of much more interest, much more turnout.
The shift to March voting means the presidential candidates can no longer think of Utah as just a flyover state with visits planned mainly for fundraising. Proof of Utah's new position, next Monday's GOP debate. And on the Democratic side,
I'm Bernie Sanders. I approve this message.
Bernie Sanders purchasing airtime for hundreds of television and radio ads that target a wide demographic.
People like you who want to fight back.
So the Sanders campaign really, I think, has the resources to continue.
Utah is on the map. We're having candidates come here, which traditionally they do not do.
Political insiders say Utah is poised to have an impact.
Meeting at Canyon View Elementary.
At the Utah Democratic Party headquarters, staffers are preparing for a big turnout next Tuesday.
People are excited, phones ringing off the hook. They're going to be showing up in large numbers, and that's good for democracy. It's good for Utah.
I checked the records, and no presidential candidate purchased airtime in Utah in 2012 or in 2008. So Bernie Sanders' ad buy today, a game changer here in Utah. Also, Deanie, another big first for Utah. Utah's Republican Party will be the first in the country to allow online voting during a primary election.
Very interesting, Lad. Hey, tonight we saw two winner-take-all states with delegates. How are Utah's delegates awarded?
Utah is a proportional state on both the Republican and Democratic side, but the candidates need to at least get 15% to qualify for some of those delegates. On the Democratic side, they've got 33 delegates and Republicans 40 that are up for grabs.
All right, this will be an eventful week. Lad Egan, thank you. Dave?
Well,